Dark matter and dark energy. Does it exist? Does it seem logical? You decide. Dark matter. It is all around us and we never knew it. Dark matter accounts for 69% of the galaxy. Dark energy is 29%. And regular matter takes up 5%. There are many reasons for dark energy existing, but none of them are completely confirmed. The Big Bang has a lot to do with this. It's as if the explosion released this type of energy. The momentum carried, which caused cosmic inflation that happened at a very small amount of time after the explosion. This kind of demonstrates how dark energy was now incorporated into the galaxy. Scientists would think that as the explosion would get farther and farther out that it would actually slow down, but in reality it accelerated at a very high rate, which is why we now have cosmic acceleration. Cosmic acceleration is kind of like a vacuum effect in space. If something enters into it, then it would speed up. So this also contains dynamic energy, which is energy that could be in space in different forms, but is never the same. It's always changing and doing different things, which is why the speed of the galaxy expanding is so sporadic. This is another reason why dark energy is so hard to track. Not only do we not have the right technology, but it's never consistent. And if we developed a formula, maybe we'd be able to find a pattern in the actions. Scientists are trying to come up with a formula for this vacuum in space called the Cosmological Constant, but the Greek letter is called lambda, and it is found in Einstein's field equation. Scientists stay focused on trying to figure out how the universe is even expanding in this way. As you can see on the picture, there's three options. One that starts from one point and ends at the exact same point, one that continually just goes out, one that slowly goes out, but as you can see, the accelerating universe is like a cone almost, and it's accelerating very fast towards the outsides and started out very small. Now time for the nitty and gritty part of dark energy. One of the main theories was developed by a scientist in Italy, and his theory is that there are holes spread out in the galaxy and clusters, but they are light years wide, so it could be like a million light years to the left and the right. So they're so far away, and even if you get to it, you're still not the whole thing, because the whole thing is spread out over light years. But the closest one to Earth is called the local void, which has a lot of antimatter. But now the main problem is trying to figure out what this antimatter force is, and does it really repulse matter? If antimatter really repulses matter, this would mean that antimatter and matter are pushing so hard against each other that it's repelling the universe and thus making it spread, which is why it's accelerating, because the force is getting greater of these two matters colliding with each other. As time passes, our technology will also improve, leading us to find other ways on how dark energy affects our universe. Until then,
and I ain't talking throwing tantrums. I just came off a bad run. Common sense, wish I had some. They say insanity is doing the same things over and over and expecting results to change. My mind strange. They say if nothing changed, nothing changes. There's things in my life that need rearranging. I tend to speak a lot, but I rarely listen.